I know we complain about the weather a lot in England.
With every right.
You know, but yeah, we have got every right.
Hello, my loves. Second attempt, something weird happened and it disappeared. The camera just turned off. Anyway, it's Tuesday night, the first night of a brand new meals vlog. And I know that, of course, because we've just uploaded one this very evening. And if you fancy going back and having a look, it's a cracker. We even had a steak dinner for our anniversary meal. I'll link it up there right now. You know, should you fancy. Now this is probably the most international plate of food I've done for a long time. So we've got a kind of sort of Greek style couscous there because it's got coriander in it, but no lemon, coriander and chicken salt and garlic pepper. Very random. Some kimchi, some jerk corn fillets because they were selling them off because they put egg back in them and made them vegetarian, not vegan. Silly, stupid corn.
True that.
We've got a very simple salad of spinach, baby plum tomatoes, white onion and plant menu Greek style cheese from Aldi. We've got an avocado. We've got Moroccan style couscous. We've got Gordino olives, which I believe is Spanish. And we've got focaccia, which we got from Lidl.
We did, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah, they look beautiful,
but
actually.
I'm looking forward to it all. It's another weather-related meal, isn't it? It's
weather triggered.
We are having a bit of a mini heat wave in the UK at the moment.
Muggy. It's muggy, Karen.
Muggy is the word. It's one word. I didn't barely sleep last night. Like, it is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Look how much he needs a shave and look at his grumpy face because he's not getting enough sleep. He hates the hot weather, my husband.
I hate humidity.
In this country.
Humidity.
I was going to say abroad, you love the hot weather, don't you?
Yeah.
And did I say I've got kimchi on the side? So it's like Jamaica, Korea, Greece, Spain, Morocco, Italy.
All the places.
All of the places on the one of the plates. And there it is. And we're right going to enjoy it. Making, of course, little pseudo butties with our focaccia. Marvellous.
I'll just ask before we finish, did people, I mean, I'll see the comments obviously on last week's meals vlog, but did you enjoy the Tofu Guys segment? Because I had a right little bit of 15 minutes of fun doing that.
I think the short will have gone up on Instagram by now.
Yes,
so,
yes.
Yeah, we did a little short too. Dinner on Tuesday night. See you tomorrow. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves, it's Wednesday night, and we've not made a pasta salad since I made those pasta salads on that live weeks ago. Started a bit of a trend, everyone were doing them. Now it's definitely the weather for it. So, I boiled up some whole wheat penne and threw some frozen sweet corn in. Then I drained it, and then I rinsed it all in cold water. And then I added some coconut vinegar, so a little bit of mayonnaise, some extra virgin olive oil, and a box of the future tuna, which has been in my fridge for ages. So I've kind of mixed it in. I probably should have tried some beforehand, but I've mixed it in with everything.
Presumably I just had a really good date on it.
It was dated 2025.
Wow.
Should you try it, Promise?
Yeah. Let's see if I can just... No, it's not.
It needs some salt and pepper for me, this. Definitely. But the tuna's okay, it's tuna-ish. Without having any tuna in it, of course.
It's a lovely combo is what it is. And that's the most important.
We're having it with sunflower embedded breadsticks from Lidl. salt and pepper on the side there because I'm going to have a bit of both. Oh, and then I finished off by chopping some spinach, a white onion, finely chopped, and some baby plum tomatoes, the last of our baby plum tomatoes. So there we go. We have pasta salad on this here Wednesday night. Because it's too bloody hot for our else, love.
It's perfect for a day like today. I am not, well, I am exaggerating slightly, obviously. I'm exaggerating, but the humidity today...
Horrible.
It's got to be close to the humidity of the Amazon rainforest. I mean, I've never been to the Amazon rainforest.
There's not much of it left. Well, unfortunately, it's getting chopped down for animal agriculture.
It always links back, doesn't it? There's always something.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to thoroughly enjoy this.
Vegan tuna pasta, don't you know, on this terribly hot day. It's been terribly hot, Barbara. Okay, let's hope it's cooler tomorrow. Bye, loves. I am a loves. First look at that. But most importantly, it's Thursday night! Yeah! You do remind me of one of the Muppets, and I can't remember which one it is that does that. Puts his arms up like that and... Oh no!
I always think of Kermit.
I think Kermit does it, but one of them does it classically. Rolf. Oh, I don't know. I bet they're even in one called Rolf. Hi, loves. So, do you remember those This Isn't Chicken Thighs I bought recently? And I did my take on the classic Japanese chicken rice dish. But I did it with brown rice. And I said to Jay, I'm going to get some white rice specifically for that dish. So I got one of them boxes with 4 packets in, you know, 4 boil in the bag packets. So I've boiled this one in a chicken oxo, a vegan chicken oxo clearly, and the last of the chicken salt. Oh, I'm devastated about that. We've got a whole spring onion for pick up and crunch value with some little bits of spring onion and some tomato, random, I know, and some edamame on the side. I might end up having a slice of bread, I don't know.
Possibly. Possibly.
I've got some of the Vadaz kimchi, which I'll be having. Jason hasn't tried yet.
I might try a little bit tonight.
Okay.
I'm not a massive fan of kimchi, but I might try a little bit.
That's a gorgeous one.
Yeah.
It really is. Oh, that looks ever so lovely. That colourful board with that in the middle. Okay. What a lovely shot. So yeah, that's what we're having tonight, my loves. Like I said, I might end up having a slice of bread, but I'll tell you. Shall we tell them whether it tastes any better with white rice?
Yeah, because this is kind of like a sort of an advancement on the previous one, isn't it? You've kind of, you know...
Well, I've made it more authentic.
Yes. Let's try it. And is this slightly crispier than last time as well?
Yes. Yeah, I've done it a bit more. It's made for white rice. Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's absolutely made for white rice.
Thing is, I mean, anyone who watches the Meals Vlogs regularly, we don't eat a lot of white rice at all, do we really?
No.
It's a rare thing.
It is. But yeah, that's well worth it. Right, so there you go. We're about to watch an episode of DS9. We're on Season 2, Episode 17, coming right up. And those tofu guys take on classic Japanese dish, chicken rice, with just a bit more chucked on plate for good measure, and to come, a lovely bit of kimchi, and maybe a slice of bread, but don't tell Beryl, she's been judging me lately, which she shouldn't, really. I mean, she's at least 2 dress sizes bigger than me. I think that might have been Gemini sneaking in for a quick word, guys. So smell that. Out to Seth Brommers at the end of the week. As in the end of our working week.
I don't know. Where do you start?
Are you glad?
I'm very glad. I'm very glad. I'm looking forward to the weekend. I'm looking
am.
forward to a bit of chill time. Temperature's dropped a little bit. So hoping to get a bit more sleep tonight.
I know, we've not slept well the last 3 nights, have we?
No.
But honest, British people, if you honestly, it's not heat over here, guys, it's muggy.
Yeah.
It's so close and humid.
I know we complain about the weather a lot in England.
With every right.
You know, but yeah, we have got every right.
Right, my loves, on with our dinner. I'm not saying it again. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Friday night and we did a little quick update at Lidl tonight, which happened today, which happens to be where we got this from a few weeks ago. But was this with the meat-free week?
I feel like it was.
Like earlier in the year. So we've had it in for quite a while, but it's this. Kuljanka vegan stew with white cabbage and beetroot, which pretty much sounds very much like a borscht.
And smells a bit like a borscht. It's fair to say.
Should we have a test?
No.
Hang on.
I was going to say, why don't you? Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's gorgeous. That. It's basically borscht in a tin. It's ever so slightly different, but it's got the dilliness, the lemon.
It's nice. I would say it's not quite as flavoursome as when you do your.
The homemade's always better, man. It's a tin when else.
But it's still proper nice.
Yeah, it was either £2 or £3. We bought it because it were big, and we bought it for a night like tonight where can't be bothered. You know, last night we had no bread. Oh yeah, by the way, we had no bread last night. That chicken rice meal was perfect. Making up for it tonight though. This is the one vegan bloomer available at Lidl.
Clearly marked vegan.
Clearly marked vegan.
Which is great. I'm going to actually take a moment just to say, actually, because we've been so positive about Lidl over the last couple of months. I will say, not that Lidl are going to watch this, it would be really nice to see at least one vegan donut in the pastry section.
I completely agree.
Just one.
Yeah, complete. But, you know, you could say that for all donut shops. Greggs, I know your ring ones are vegan, but you do a lot of fancy donuts. How about a vegan one?
I'd settle for a simple Homer Simpson classic glazed with some sprinkles on it.
You would, wouldn't you?
Vegan, I'd be happy with that.
Sprinkles are largely not vegan.
Why not make some that are vegan?
Right, vegan stew, rather lovely, and a huge pile of bread. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves, it's Saturday night. Saturday night at the movies. Look what we're having for tea. We're having Brenner and a toasted muffin. Him and me.
It's good, I like it.
We're having Levy, bacon, fried mushrooms, Richmond Lincolnshire style sausages, beans, scrambled tofu, McCain, mini, what are they called?
Dunno. Croquettes?
No, they're hash brown bites.
Oh, right, okay.
And a fried tomato. And a load of mushrooms.
Should I tell people what I just said to you?
Yeah, tell them.
Just said, I noticed that you've put a few more mushrooms on my plate, more than you did last time. I said I didn't at any point say that I now love mushrooms.
No, but we were finishing off the packet.
And then Paul said, you crying? And I said, yeah, inside. Just a little picture for you there.
True story. English breakfast muffins, lightly toasted, and a beautiful Brinner. For those of you that don't know, that are thinking, what are you talking about, Brinner? Breakfast for dinner, shortened to Brinner. Hashtag Brinner. Put it up on the screen, Jason. See it right there. Hashtag Brinner. Lovely. Yeah, we love having one of these now and again. It's just a damn good meal. And, you know, heck of a lot of protein in there, loads of fibre with the beans and the mushrooms. It's quite a nutrient-dense meal, but it's also filthy. It's also really, really filthy.
In the best possible way.
In the best possible way, and we don't mind that at all. So, Saturday night's dinner, Brinner. Breakfast for dinner. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves, it's Sunday evening, and if by any chance you happen to join us on the live this afternoon, you will have seen us make the coriander and parsley pesto, which is in the mashed potato there. And you would have seen us make the red mojo sauce. There's also a green one in the fridge. We did quite a lot today on that live.
We did, in a relatively short space of time. And as several people commented, I couldn't even believe how quick it was to get all that done.
I know.
Brilliant.
Yep. So we've got the red mojo sauce because it's very spicy. So we're going to have that along with our bird's eye green cuisine no chicken fillet. I've had them before and they're quite lovely. As aforementioned, pesto mashed potato. Very simple. Frozen peas and sweet corn, obviously from the freezer. And a fried tomato, because I got a right big bag of tomatoes from Lidl the other day for like pence, and I was like, ooh. So, using a lot of tomatoes, as you can see. At the moment, we've got a slice of bread each. But I'm very interested in trying some of this mojo sauce with this chicken. Because I just think it will be quite... Oh, I'll have a bit more name in mash. Mr. Bromley.
Fabulous. Oh, do you want me to do mine as well?
Well, you know, whilst we're filming.
I don't think I'll be putting on quite as much
No?
as you have.
Scared?
I think I'll just go with that for now. You can always add more, can't you?
True story. So yeah, pesto mashed potato, no chicken fillet with red mojo sauce, peas and sweet corn and tomato. And what a lovely bright meal it is for Sunday night. Bye, loves. It's Jason's lunchtime taste tests.
Hello, you lovely person, and this is what I have for my lunchtime taste test today. Those who are more familiar with the channel may have seen our Waitrose vlog that we did a few weeks ago, and I picked this up. It was £4 in Waitrose, tikka masala with char-grilled vegetables and cashews, rich and aromatic with a spiced coconut and cashew sauce and pilau rice, clearly marked vegan. And let's have a scroll down and have a little see. It was freezable. It's been in the freezer. It's been cooked from almost frozen. There is the traffic light nutritional info. We have a mild heat indicator there. And let's just have a quick look at the back, just to kind of show you a little bit more detail in terms of the ingredients and the nutrition. I'm expecting great things from this, but in the judging process, I will also take into account that it does say, where does it say it? For best results, microwave from chilled as opposed to frozen. So 380 grams, which is 20 to 30 grams more than the standard. I've had a lot of these different ready meals over the last year or so, and I think the majority of them are 350 grams. But anyway, I've already nuked it because it takes a while. So here it is. I've kept it in the tray so you can kind of just get an idea of what it's like as is. It's had a stir. And as always, I'm going to dive in, have a right good taste, and give you my honest opinion. Let's dive in. No messing about today. I'm going to try the rice first, just on its own. The rice is great. Nice and aromatic. So a little bit of flavour in there. Not too bad at all. Let's dive into the curry. Oh, that's great. Cashews in there as well. Lovely. You know what? It's given me a throwback to the Indian takeaway that we picked up at Waitrose, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think was an absolute bargain at £11. I'm getting flashbacks to that. It's £4 at Waitrose, which actually is not extortionate by any means. This is quality. Even though it's cooked from frozen as opposed to chilled, the rice has come out great. The curry is really, really flavoursome. What am I going to score it? It's got to be a 9 out of 10. I feel like I've been scoring things very high of late. I've yet to come across something that I've been appalled by. Now some might say, that's just me, I'm easily pleased, but actually I'm not. I am quite critical on rare occasions. If something is genuinely deserving of criticism, I will give it. But this is absolutely top quality. If it was a little bit cheaper, if it was a similar kind of price range to a lot of the other stuff, kind of like, you know, £3, £3.50, it'd get a solid 10 out of 10, but I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. But we have to consider that places like Waitrose and M&S, they do charge a little bit more, but a lot of the time you are getting what you pay for. So credit where credit is due. I would recommend it if you've got a Waitrose near to you and you haven't tried this. Do give it a try. Anyway, relatively short and sweet today. I'm going to scoff the rest of this before it goes cold, get on with the rest of my day. But as always, thank you for checking out our meals vlog, checking out this little lunchtime taste test. If you haven't already, please do consider giving the video a thumbs up. Look after yourself, and I will of course see you very soon.
Hello my loves, it's Monday night and the last night of another meals vlog. Oh no, oh no. Don't worry, there's one every Tuesday. I just wanted to be dramatic for a second. Now, if you joined us on Sundays live, you saw us make the mojo sauces. The red piquant or picorni, or what, that's the spicy one, and the green, the verde, which is very herbaceous, herbalicious. So I've done canary and potatoes, where you boil them in the skins in very salted water until the water has evaporated, so you end up with a light salt crust on your potatoes like this. I've also done one of the double blocks of tofu that we got from Lidl during Meat Free Week. It's like 2 blocks in sauce. I've still got one left in the freezer, and the date is the 5th of July, so we'll be having that other one soon as well. But this time I just thought I'll just do it Hasselback. So I did. I put it in the air fryer, turned it over, sliced it thusly, and that's what we're having. Hasselback tofu, canary and potatoes, mojo sauce, and Greek style green beans in tomato sauce.
Which I actually think will go really well.
I thought it would just be a nice different side instead of just having garden peas again.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we love our peas. We love our peas.
We do.
But yeah, I get you.
Plus, I had an excess of those tins of green beans, so that is what we're having tonight. Now, these potatoes should be incredibly soft. Oh, God, they are. Incredibly soft, because they've cooked for about an hour. So what you would normally do with your canary and potatoes, kind of ruined it now because I've dipped it in that stuff, but you would dip it in the mojo sauces thusly. Do you see? Do you see?
I might just try, because it's a bit difficult for you. Oh yeah, it's a bit difficult for you holding the camera, isn't it?
It is.
Because I have a relatively unpolluted tater right here.
Unpolluted. Now that is what this sauce was made for, really. Oh, is it delightful?
It's so good. Yeah, takes me back to the Canary Islands, almost.
Does it make you want to cry?
A tiny bit, a tiny bit.
So there you go, my loves, that's our dinner on Monday night, but of course we'll be back with you next Tuesday with a whole other 7 plates. Who knows what they'll be, goodness knows. And of course we'll be live at the weekend, and if Friday, Sunday, Saturday
mukbang.
Saturday night mukbang. Not eating ourselves until we're sick. We just have our dinner online with you guys, and it's lovely. So there you go. Hasselback tofu, Canarian potatoes, Greek green beans and tomato sauce, mojo sauces, and bread. All the bread. Bye, loves.